Yo, what's cracking, fellas? Dwallthedon. Today we got some hyperdrive packs. We got Elliott, Odin, Morton, Boss, Josh Smith, Jalen Brown, Jimmy Butler, and Karan Butler. Got some Josh Smith gameplay for y'all today. Here's a quick overview of the card real quick. 99 offense, 99 defense. Here's the stats. You can pause if you want to see certain stat, but I mean pretty nice stats all around. Basically everything's above a 90 besides some stats that are not as important. He's got a good amount of Hall of Fame badges with 64, and he has the majority of the good ones, so you know what? I'll take it. It's an endgame card, 64 Hall of Fame badges. I don't think he can ever go wrong with that. He's got Hall of Fame Showtime, range, no clutch shooter, I believe. Yeah, no clutch shooter. So he's missing, I think that's really the only important badge that he's missing on current gen. Next gen, though, obviously you're going to want that steady shooter for blinders, because blinders, very OP badge in the game over there. But let's see the card's release in freestyle. If you guys did not use Josh Smith from the out of position promo a couple weeks back, maybe even a little over a month, I mean, the card, very good card otherwise, but his release was not the greatest. You know, he hit shots, but his release, you could not green with it. He's got hot zones everywhere. We green the first shot with him, so maybe this release changed up a bit just because it's in single player, a little different, but let's green at least one more, and then we're out of here. It's a triple threat. We green that. Quick overview of the release. Feels pretty nice in here. I don't know how it'll be in game though. We gotta see. And I'm thinking of running Christian Wood with him because he is on the Rockets. I could run Trae Young with him on the Hawks, but I think I have him in there at the moment. I do not want to run Trae Young. I kind of want to put Josh Smith as the point guard. Cheese a bit. Got Pistons, so I can put in like Bill Laimbeer, because why not? Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I'm really excited to use this Josh Smith card. We could put in Dishinger. But I want him to play center. Now I'll put in Dishinger. Okay, so Josh Smith will be our 2 guard in this. And I mean, you know what? I'm just surprised that 2K honestly dropped packs on Tuesday. Usually it's maybe like a Monday drop, a Wednesday drop, and then a Friday drop. You know, Monday being like a really small one. Wednesdays usually like their idols, their midweek promo packs. But a Tuesday, I mean, last time we got one of those was maybe a little over a month ago with like the rewind packs where we'd get like, you know, cards like a Halloween promo, but a card that's new for it in June, July, whenever the thing dropped. So I mean, that promo was cool. I mean, there's some sleeper cards in it, nothing really best cards in the game type, but I mean, you know what? Not bad. But Josh Smith, this card might be pretty nice hyperdrive. I don't think we've gotten a promo like this before. I mean, there's a bunch of, I wouldn't say really big name players. I'd say people that kind of go under the radar in 2K, but are usually pretty good. Like we got Greg Oden. Greg Oden, I don't think is as good as he used to be in 2K, but I mean, he's still a nice card at the end of the day. We got Devin Booker. Seems to be one of the most common cards in the game. We got a steal of Christian Wood. Right, give me this lane, right? Yeah. Step out of bounds right there. Yep, this game's barrier sometimes. A little messed up. We just gotta lock up Paul George. Paul George and Devin Booker are probably gonna be this guy's main scorers, and Devin Booker misses the 3. Pull up for 3 with Josh Smith. He knocks it down. That's what I like to see. Yeah, his release doesn't feel like it's a big problem at the moment. However, I probably will need to take some more shots to come to a final conclusion on it. But so far, this card feels pretty nice. We're in a good position, up 3-0. And Giannis, I was so confused there. I thought he was lagging out of bounds. He was running so slow, but it's all part of his plan. Well played by him. We got that lane right there with Josh Smith, able to get by, tons of contact by Paul George. Josh Smith, I mean, this card, the thing about his out of position card that he had, he would dunk on everybody. And this card looks to be no different, which, you know what, I can't be mad at that. We got Josh Smith on the boards. Pulled up for 3, slightly late. It goes down. Yeah, this release, it still feels like it's going to be the same exact one as his out of position, which is a little annoying, but I think if you use this card enough, you'll get used to its release. But we got a good move from, looked like we had a good move on him. Gets swatted back by Paul George, but we're still up by 6, and we maintain ball position with 14 seconds on the shot clock, and We got that cut right there, Josh Smith. Nice dunk and a Showtime dunk along with it, so our takeover goes up a bit. Yeah, this card, his dunk animation's pretty nice. And his dunk tendencies looks like they're pretty high because, I mean, it just seems like he's just getting dunks in the paint, and that's it. We got good defense from Christian Wood. Let's get a nice spin dunk. Oh my god. Oh my. That is crazy. We got takeover off of that. We just ended Paul George's career. That took us like 20 seconds to get up. Oh my god. We're pulling up for 3 with Josh Smith. Does not get it. Just stolen. I was hoping we could get a redemption shot, hit a green, but that's fine. Wow, that dunk was crazy. It's a late with Devin Booker. The spin dunk, I was just hoping for a nice layup or something there, not a full-blown. Can't pass out of it, fortunately. But we got the ball back soon, hopefully. Wow, that dunk was crazy. That's the highlight of this game. He goes for mid-range J with Giannis. We got Josh Smith on takeover. Hopefully we can get a nice shot off with him. Pulling up for 3, Josh Smith with takeover. He misses. Pulling up again with Josh Smith with takeover. Misses again. I really wish that his release was more timeable. I don't know if it's the upper or the base. That better not go in now. Okay. We got the lane right here. He blocks us with takeover. Takeover is not working too well for us. We agree in the mid-range now. Okay, there we go. Our first shot with takeover made. I mean, we just kept missing open threes. We get blocked by Giannis. Yeah, come on, man. That's predictable. That's your spot with Booker. Oh, we got that lane right there. Devin Booker trying to contest us. We get a nice mini contact dunk. Looked like it was a little bit of an animation, but not as much as the one we got on Paul George. He's most likely going to pass to Booker. Pass to Giannis. Now he's passing it to Booker, looking for the three-pointer, most likely, and yeah. Pulled up for 3. Hey, green Josh Smith. I'll take it. Oh my. What a play that in the game. There we go. Hey, that's what I like to see right there from Josh Smith. Pretty good game 1. Let's head into game number 2. Wow. That first game, something else. I'm still all over that spin dunk we got on Paul George. That was one of the nicest contact dunks I've ever seen in a 2K. Not just this year, in a 2K. Yeah, that animation, very rare. I think I've seen it a few times, but I don't think anything's ever been like that. Paul George was on the floor for like 20-30 seconds. Josh Smith was on the floor for 20-30 seconds. That contact dunk took out 2 people. And it just looked, that dunk's crazy. That is the highlight of this so far. That is the highlight. I don't think anything will top that unless we hit some crazy 3 or something that's a green. That is the highlight. That play was crazy. We just gotta carry over that success in the game number 2. But this Josh Smith card, I'm liking it. His release, even though his release is very hard to green, I still think it's not a bad release. You can easily green it at certain points, so it will be pretty nice then. But let's see what we go up against in game number 2. Okay, we got an interesting team. He's got 2 point guards under 6 feet. I think Kyle Lowry's 6 feet exactly, but he's got IT, who's 5'9", and he's got Larry Bird. That's gonna be fun for us. Josh Smith on Kyle Lowry. Defensively, this card's gonna look like an animal if he goes for a layup. Going for 3. Does not go in. We get a redemption dunk though. On Larry Bird, 360. Scoop one hand. That's in. That's what we like to see. IT, yeah, I mean, the IT card's not even that bad. It's just very small. It's nice though you can get him level 1 right away. Okay, gets the dunk with Kyle Lowry on us. That's not what I was expecting. I was hoping we'd get like some nice defense or something, but we got a nice dunk. Josh Smith off these spin dunks seems to be insanely glitchy. Like right there, the separation we got from where we originally jumped, it's crazy. We got the steal with Dishinger. Josh Smith running all the way over there. We got two people on us. We got Larry Bird and Kyle Lowry. I was hoping we would be able to get a shot off. Pulling up for that. Hey, let's go. Green. Josh Smith off the mid-range, hoping we'd be able to catch him in the corner, but you know what? I'll take points. Points are points, and I mean, so far we got a nice lead, up 6-2. It's Larry Bird trying to make a play. We got good defense right there, forces them to pass out. We got some more good defense, 99% contested. Got Josh Smith on the fast break. Pulling up for three. Josh Smith knocks it down. Up 2-9, or he's down 2-9. We're up 9-2. He's on pause right now, and he's gone. Well, that'll wrap it up this pretty quick. But Josh Smith, gotta get this out. This card, pretty nice. If you can get him, he's like, I don't know, he's up there. If his release was better, I think he'd be a 10 out of 10. But he's not. But if you guys made this far, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.